Okay, so what's the common thing between all these people, including myself and now you, is that we're really tired of chasing and we don't have that capacity at all. And we all turn outbound into inbound. And if you're someone who believes in outbound, okay, this is not for you. But if you're like, yeah, Sean, I'm pretty tired of that. I prefer the inbound. I mean, who doesn't like people chasing after you, right? So my first question to you is, you have to really get this right. Like, which comes first, quality or quantity? Because at the start of this training, I said your skill is the most important, right? Your skill brings quality or quantity. If your answer is quality, then my question to you now is, what is this so-called quality? And why inbound over outbound? Okay, and how do we turn outbound into inbound? And specifically, what is it that starts changing the direction? There's one thing I need to make perfectly clear is that for all these scenarios, it's not completely inbound. At some point in the very initial part, it was outbound. Okay. When I prospect potential businesses, a lot of times it's actually outbound first. I actually reach out first. How does that happen? Let's revisit my bear system from the close method that I taught a couple weeks back. A lot of them I actually connected first online. I made the connection first. Is that outbound or inbound? I reached out first, It's not completely inbound. Before they enter the green box, which is the chat, what's happening in between here was the switch. Because as soon as the connection was made, now my content starts appearing. Now my content starts reaching them. Now my content starts educating them. Now my content starts introducing who is Sean. And before they know it, they know Sean is a closer. They know Sean is a setter. They know Sean can help me with my sales. And that's when they come in here. You have to set this up for yourself intentionally, deliberately, consistently. This is the best system. Okay. And across your social media, there will be a lot of touch points. Any point where someone can essentially engage with you is a touch point. Any point where someone can have a conversation with you, it is a touch point. Okay, in your members area, I'm going to share all the different scripts. Okay. I want you to look at the script and I want you to forget it, because regardless of whatever your content is or wherever they come in, okay, like I said, this is a skill and you need to know how to steer the content inbound. And as long as someone can engage with you on your content, as long as someone can have a conversation with you, and every social media practically has that. Facebook, you can post, you can chat. Instagram, you can post, you can chat. LinkedIn, you can post, you can chat. Even in email, you can still reply back and forth. Even on TikTok, you can still have a conversation. So initially, yes, as the business owner, you have to be the one getting this right. And when you get this right, within 3 months or less, you won't be able to handle it, because these kind of things, right? The more messages you send out, the more it comes back. The more you send, the more it comes back. And very quickly, you won't be able to handle it anymore. You need to have your own setup. Okay, and that's when you outsource it. And now you'll be able to explain. Now you'll be able to teach. Now you're able to lead, because you've done it one round decently yourself first. Okay, so this is the end of the free preview. In the next hour, I'm going to go deep into the sauce and the juice of how do you actually turn all this traffic that you capture and attract outside. At this point, you do a flip, make it inbound, and now they are like these guys who are chasing after you, and you can just sit back and say and lol. Okay, or okay, it works for me because that's authentic to me. Okay, you're gonna have your own style, and you're gonna be able to completely be yourself, and it's still gonna work. Okay, because the sauce has already hit them. Your formula has already been established. Okay, so if you want access to the rest of sales via chat, and you are watching this live on my Facebook preview right now, or you are watching the replay somewhere, I don't know, on my YouTube or wherever you're seeing this, head over to seansena.com via chat and enroll in the program. It's going to be $100 as of this recording. It might go up, I don't know when. So if you're still seeing the page and you're still seeing the card, it means the offer is still available. So enroll, and then you will see a members area where the rest of sales via chat will be neatly organized into your members area with all the scripts, all the tools, all the bonuses, all the why, the how, the where. And over the following week, I'm not going to stop. Over the following week, I'm going to have a few conversations with some of you, and I'm going to find out what's missing in your system right now. I'm going to coach you through them, and then I'm going to add what I feel is missing, especially this section here. This will be like mini programs within the program itself, where I will record a bunch of more videos and walkthroughs and demonstrations for you to sell your low ticket offers, your interviews, and if you set for yourself, okay, I'm going to add all these bonuses into the members area. So head over to seansena.com/chat and you can get the full program. And if you have a question, a comment, or feedback, just reach out on social media and send me a message. For those of you on the live preview stream, this is the end of the session, and I will see you inside the program.